Hello guys, welcome to my channel Beta Life Vlog, and I am Arsenia Chodosio. Today's menu is I will teach you how to make lamb majboos. It is a national food for Qatari. But first of all, before preparing our ingredients, we must soak our rice in a water. This one. This kind of rice is they call it basmati rice. It is a long grain rice. One. And then we have ingredients here. This one is a mixed masala. This is a kind of mixed masala I use. And then turmeric powder, cumin powder, chicken bouillon, Arabic mix powder, dried curry leaves, dried bayleaf, yellow dried lemon. There is also a black lemon. It is like this, but we will use the yellow one. As you can notice, I put a slit like this. Since it is dried, it is so hard, so you must soak first in a warm water so the skin to soft, and then you put a slit so that the water will, when we boil, will penetrate inside of this yellow lemon. And then we have coriander powder, turmeric powder. We have here fresh coriander powder, coriander leaves, minced garlic, chopped onions, and half of the green pepper. You see, I make it only half, and then still I cut it into half. It is like this big. And we have shredded ginger. In shredding ginger, I use this one, and so with the garlic. And we have also chopped tomatoes. You see how I chop the tomatoes? Not too big. It's small like this. And we have here cinnamon sticks and cardamon pods, or they call it in Arabic is hill. We have also here some black peppercorns and one whole onion, no cut, just one whole. And then some we have here dried raisins. This onion we will chop it later, and adas, rose water, and saffron. This one is the saffron. So all of these ingredients I will teach you later if what is the step. So we will cook step by step. If you can't remember in the video my ingredients, you can check my description. So I put it there in the description. My video is only a guide for you to follow. I have here guys 3 kilos of lamb meat, wash and drain, and trim the fats. Step 1, we will put the meat in the deep casserole. We will boil this one guys. We will put water level to the meat some more. As you can see guys, our water is over the meat, just to cover the meat, and the water is at room temperature. we will boil this one, guys. So we will put our whole onion. We will just dip that one. Our peppercorns and our cardamom pods. 2 pieces washed cinnamon sticks. Don't cover our meat, guys, because we will remove the floating bubbles. As you can see, guys, we must remove these bubbles from the meat. Continue removing those white bubbles. I added hot water, guys, so that more bubbles to float. And I boiled my lamb meat in the lid number 3 casserole, so that you have an idea. So we will set aside our meat. When bubbles is gone, we will start sauteing our ingredients. We will start sauteing our ingredients in our big casserole, that is lid number 4. We will put oil to our lid number 4 casserole. Let's put our onions. We'll make brown meat, this one onion, guys. We will add now, guys, our garlic and ginger. It's time to add now, guys, our chopped tomatoes. While we are waiting for our tomatoes to be soft, we will remove our lamb meat. We will clean. So we separate our lamb meat to the water, and then just set aside that water. We will be used later. Our tomato is done, so we need to put all our ingredients. This one. We are doing now the step 2 of our lamb majboos. After we mix our spices, we will put one by one our lamb meat. We lower our temperature to medium so that it will not be burned our mixture down there. After we coat our mixture to our lamb meat, we will add now the broth of our lamb meat. But before adding the broth, we will remove this onion and the cinnamon sticks. And also the heel, guys. This one. So we have added now the broth. We will boil this one for 2 hours until our lamb meat is tender. We covered, guys, our meat while we are boiling, and then by waiting for this, we will make our garnishing. Let's put oil to our pan. Let's put our garlic. So this onion. We will just brown a little our onion. And I have here, guys, adas, yellow adas. I soak it in water. And so with this dried raisins, we will use this one as our garnishing. And then let's add our adas. We will add a little water to cook our adas. But we will cook this one only mild. Let's add, guys, some of these spices. You will check later on in my description. And so our dried raisins. We will give a dash of cinnamon powder. So this is it guys, our garnishing. We will set aside this one while we are waiting for our lamb meat. Let's check now guys, our lamb meat. This one is after 2 hours. So it's soft now. What will we do is we will remove for the meantime our lamb meat to broil from our mixture. As you can see guys, we separate our lamb meat from the mixture. And from the mixture, we remove these some bones and the yellow lemon, dried lemon, we remove. And so with the boiled green pepper. We will put now guys in our mixture our drained rice. You see, I drain it. You see guys, we put our rice, but we will remove some of our broth because we don't know later on it will be too much soft in our rice. So we will add our separated broth little by little. We will lower also our fire temperature, our fire into medium. So only like that. We will, for the meantime. So we put our meat in a big pan. We will brush this one with a mixture of saffron, only little saffron and rose water. Saffron in our words in Tagalog is kasugba. Majboos is almost similar to the Saudian kabsa, but for majboos, I don't use tomato paste. So that's it guys, ready to broil. We preheated our oven to 200 Celsius. We will broil this one for around 8 to 10 minutes until it will become brown. For our rice guys, we must check. cover it again. Let's check again our rice, guys. By this time, we will add salt and mixed masala. This is the curry mix masala. And our fresh coriander powder. And a dash of cinnamon powder. We will lower our heat temperature second to the lowest. Let's check our lamb meat, guys. It's thick. We turn, guys, our lamb into halfway. It's really sticking, so be patient to turn it. For our rice, guys, we will add now little by little our separate broth. Not all the broth. Then we will cover it. We check our rice, guys. For sometimes we need to flip it, the bottom, to put it up, to avoid burning down. So it's near to cook, just a little bit more. So our lamb is done, guys. We're just waiting for our rice to cook. It's done, guys, our lamb majboos. Hope you enjoyed viewing. Don't forget to subscribe with the live blog. Thank you and God bless.